was pondering, I got a cult following. Joe Carroll, I throw arrows into your soul hollering. I'm probably not the most known, but I'm the most confident, the most relatable, no debatable, most dominant.
Hey, it's your boy Hato here with his first World War II video, and I'm really liking World War II, honestly. I took a break after Black Ops 3. I hated Infinite Warfare, only played up to like level 20, but I'm really liking World War II personally. I started on MW3, and I really think the SMGs in World War II are very similar to MW3. In this gameplay, you'll be seeing me use the PPSH mainly, and then I go to use the WAF later. But overall, I think World War II is a great game. I think it just has some slight problems, like quick draw not working completely, counter UAV not like blocking the enemy radar. It just takes down UAVs and prevents them. So if you don't have a silencer, which you have to, basically if you're running an SMG you have to, but if you're using an AR, you're always on the radar. So I don't really like that factor of the game, so I typically only use SMGs. But if I was gonna use an AR, it'd probably be the BAR or the FG42 or the STG, the automatic ones. Semi-automatic guns in this game, not really a fan of it, but I guess they're okay. So anyways, right now I'm playing on London Docks. It's my favorite map in the game. Tell me what yours is in the comments section. I know a lot of people like Gibraltar or Point de Hawk, but personally for me, I like London Docks by far the most. And this whole video is basically going to be my first impressions. So I'm going to transition into the kill streaks. Kill streaks are pretty much terrible in this game. If you think of like Black Ops 2 with the lightning strike, the mortar strike in this game just doesn't really get as many kills. Like, it's not as strong, it doesn't have as much of a range. And then the UAV, and like I said earlier, the counter UAV is kind of broken. I guess that's how they wanted it to be, because the launchers, you can't really shoot anything down because the launchers are so inaccurate and they don't lock on like the Stinger did. The Stinger pretty much made everybody be able to shoot kill streaks down with ease. And that's kind of part of the reason why most of the CODs after MW3, you couldn't really get kill streaks like that stayed up in the air that long. It wasn't worth it. So Black Ops 2, you had like the dogs. People would run the dogs and swarm because you can't really shoot them down. I mean, you can kill the dogs, but you can't shoot it down. And the stealth helicopter in Black Ops 2 is a good streak, but this game has nothing like that. And that causes the game to just, it doesn't flow like perfectly. There's some instances where you'll get a kill streak and it just doesn't get any kills at all. And like, I haven't really had anything get shot down, but other than like paratroopers where you're only gonna get like 5 kills, what kill streak are you gonna run? Because the last kill streak, the gunner type kill streak, it's not worth the amount of kills that it takes to get it. You might as well just run UAV counter. Like, that's what I do. I just run UAV counter and maybe Molotov, and I just cycle through those. Using ordnance helps a lot. It makes the UAV 4 kills, which is cheese, honestly. But it should be 4 kills. Like most CODs, it was 3. So I like using ordnance. But if I'm using an AR, I typically use primed as my basic training. So you get like the reduced flinch and the additional attachment. And you pair that up with infantry and you get 4 attachments on an AR, which is pretty nice. That's the factor that I like in this game the most. I like how people typically say that the creative class is worse, but I look at it as it makes you choose between what you want, and it adds like this whole new meta part of the game. If you are familiar with Hearthstone, or Hearthstone, some people say, that has like a meta, like people constantly change their guns and playstyles depending on how the guns are balanced, and in that situation, like, it's the cards, but it's a similar type idea. But overall, I'd give this game a 7.5 right now, until they fix the spawns and until they fix the kill streaks and maybe add suppressor to ARs. I feel like it would give it a 10. And that's basically it, guys. Leave a like if you liked the video, and peace out.